Hey guys, it's Carl Brown for GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to learn how to play Eye of the Tiger by Survivor. So it's a pretty simple one. First off, we're in standard tuning, and for pretty much the whole song, we have a straight going on with another guitar in the mix. So kind of combine them like I was doing in the beginning, but some of it you're just not going to be able to unless you have a second guitar player that can do that the entire time. That's just the 3rd fret, just kind of muted, alternate picking on the 5th string. Alright, so that main power chord riff is this. So the power chord of the 3rd fret here on the off the 5th string, and 5 on the D and the G. Then pick that again, then 1st fret, then back up to 3. Then we have this. So we have got again, and you're going to end it same chord, then move up 1 string to the power chord off the 6th string, then up 1 fret. So we have and you can add those little the little pedal C that they got going on. Alright, so that's the main riff you hear at the beginning of the song. Then you start opening up a little bit. Alright, so that's a bar across the 8th fret on the B, G, and D strings. Slide that down. And then you're going to pick that again. Then we're going to have the 8 on the D, 7 on the G, 6 on the B, and then 8 and 8 on the 2 middle strings. So guys, so we have this. Again. And they're going to end it just like we ended the big power chord riff. And end it just on the power chord, all the 5th string. This kind of continues going during the verse. All right, now we have the chorus. Chorus sounds like this. All right, so that starts with an F minor bar chord, then a little kind of muted strings, quick down, up, and you're gonna play the 8th fret on the G and the D string, and then just move to the 7th fret on the G while still holding the 8th on the D. Back to that F minor. Different ending now though. I'm gonna play the full chords. C minor bar chord here, 3rd fret, full bar across the 3rd fret, and then we're gonna have 4th fret on the B string, 5th fret on the G and the D. Then a B flat major chord, bar again, and then 3rd fret on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. Good. So far we got. All right, start over again, 2nd time around. And then from there we have this little ending. That's just 8, 7, 8 on the 5th string, then 10, 8, 10, then 11. Later on the song, he does that and it kind of continues on, kind of extended a little bit, and then he just goes back and plays this. It's basically an A flat major chord. Just that full bar here. It's just like that F minor chord, except you add your second finger there, the second fret, and move it up to the fourth fret. All right, we do have a guitar harmony part that goes on during the verse. That sounds like this. Just for completeness sake, it happens over, I think, the second verse. 8 and 8 on the G and the B string. Hold that for a while. This is basically 2 guitar lines that we're kind of putting together here. And then 6 on the B, 7 on the G. Then hammer those 2 notes back to those 8s, and then hop back down and play 4 and 5 on the B and the G. All right, so that repeats a couple of times. So that is pretty much it for the entire song. We've got the chorus, the verse, and just keep in mind you got this going on. Try to be doing that through, most of the verses and stuff, just to kind of give it its vibe, and then just crank into those big chords during the bigger verses at the beginning and end of the song, and obviously during the chorus. All right, I enjoyed doing it. I'll see you guys again soon for GuitarLessons365.com. Bye-bye.